Alright, come with us as we hike Mount Yamnuska, winter edition. This is actually the second time this winter I've hiked Yamnuska, and I thought, hey, let me take all of you along. So I actually hiked it with a couple new friends. This is Matt and Natasha. Their Instagram handles are below if you want to follow them, and come with us. So for the first while, it's kind of nice, just pretty trails on Yamnuska. Always check conditions yourself before you go, because as much as you'll watch videos on here or other social media platforms, it's always going to be different the next day if it snows again. So make sure you do your own research, but we decided to do the Scramble route, which is a loop where you go counterclockwise. So we started heading up. We finally got to the first chimney here. The first chimney is really easy, really simple. Yamnuska is technically rated a easy scramble, and in winter I would say it can get closer to a moderate scramble in some places. So make sure that you know what you're getting into before you go do it. But the views behind Yamnuska are some of my favorite parts of Yamnuska. It's just so pretty behind. So here we are, we're just on the backside of Yamnuska, starting to traverse across because the summit's actually on the other end. Here's us getting to kind of the second chimney, which again was easy. You're following these blue kind of dots wherever you go along, which is really nice that they put those in. So here's the chain section that a lot of people talked about. So yes, it does look a little bit exposed. In winter, it is a little bit more sketchy than in summer. So again, just make sure you know what you're getting into. But Yamnuska has a lot of cool features that you can kind of check out. And it's just a really great day. We had a really warm day. As you can see, there was our trail coming up there. And here we are on our way to the summit, finally. It was such a nice day. We had to like put layers on, take layers off, because it was, whatever, just a beautiful day here, spring on Yamnuska. So yeah, here's a view from the summit. It was a beautiful day, like I've said probably many times by now. And there's another couple that were going ahead of us. So we decided that we were gonna head down the scree slope. Technically, it's not recommended. The other descent is recommended, but we actually really like the scree slope going downhill. So we went down this end, then we headed towards the scree slope and kind of coming across the front side of the cliff, which we really enjoyed. I mean, the views down here are incredible. Plus, you get a look up at the cliff of Yamnuska as you walk right underneath it, which I think is just a stunning part of the hike. So yeah, we had a great time here. We actually got to a place where we were able to slide down a little bit. Again, even though you see these things on YouTube, be careful if you're going to do them yourself. So here, I think I'm going to do it here in a second. Here I go. So yeah, super fun, but again, you got to make sure that you do stuff that is in your own risk tolerance and that is still able to allow you to have a really good time. So anyways, we made it back to the parking lot. We saw some Rocky Mountain sheep on the way home, and that's Mount Yamnuska. If you got any questions, comment them down below.